Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamila Daura. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. If you are new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, hi. So today's video is going to be for the guys. It was specifically requested by Rukaya, a subscriber. She said to make a video on high value woman. You know, who is the high value woman? I would think that the opposite of a high value man is a virtuous woman. If you're a man and you're a subscriber on my channel, I'm sure you're going to like this because this is for you. This is going to help guide you to make the right choices when it comes to choosing your partner for life. So if you're seeing my face for the first time, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get going. So I don't want you guys to take this in the order in which I say it, because I want you yourself to prioritize what it is that you are looking for in a woman. Just like I said in the video of the high value man, it is up to you to prioritize what it is. What are those things out of all the things I had mentioned, you know, you are looking for in a man that are deal breakers for you, that you feel like if you have a man that has all these qualities, then you're set for life. There'll be contentment. Again, for the man, if you're watching this and if you're a woman and you feel like, okay, you want to make yourself marriageable, of the marriageable type, because you have to prepare your mind for this. It's a journey, and whoever that finds you deserving of him, you want to make it worth his while. You know, there are good men, there are good women, and our goal as Muslim is that the good man is for the good woman and the good woman is for the good man. That is how it is stated in the Quran. So that is what we are looking for. So the first thing that I have here on my list is beauty. You can either want to make this physical beauty, a woman that when you wake up in the morning, I know it sounds superficial, but when you wake up in the morning, she brightens up your world. She brightens up your heart. Like, her beauty is next to none. Like, you see her and there is every other woman in your eyes is ugly. That you want that, right? So I have categorized beauty as physical beauty, which is very important. You want to be content with the face that you see every day, so that you won't use that as an excuse to want to move up and down, or you're scared of looking at your wife's face in the morning when she wakes up with that morning face that is not always the best thing to see. You also want to talk about the beauty of her character. Now, this is the inward representation. I always try to say that I'm not beautiful, but I feel like the beauty on the inside of me is what I love to radiate, is what I want people to experience first when they meet me. So there is the beauty, the physical one that you see, and there is the beauty of character. Weigh it well. Which one do you want more? Is it the beauty of her character, or is it the beauty, her physical beauty that you would prefer, so that one makes up for the other? Perhaps she might not be that beautiful physically, but her character supersedes everything. Perhaps she might not have the best character, but you are so head over heels what she looks like, her features, her characteristics, and it is sufficient for you and you can condone. After all, Allah have said, that which you feel like is best for you might not be what is best for you, and that which you feel is not best for you might be what is best for you. So you want to be tolerable. Number two is you want a woman that is knowledgeable. For me, this is a deal breaker even as a woman. You know, I can't imagine being with someone that is not smart. So you want someone that is knowledgeable, because this is potentially the mother of your children. You know, you don't want to make the mistake of getting married to someone. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, you can be knowledgeable differently. It can be Western knowledge, it can be religious knowledge. She must have one of these or both, because if she's educated in the Western aspect, I'm sure she can read, write, she understands the way of life. She is cosmo in the sense that, okay, she can be anywhere with you. She can be a good representation for you. If she's religiously sound, it is 100 bonus, because you know that she has a very strong foundation that is going to be guiding her. She's going to be the mother of your children. You want somebody that can educate your children, you know. So I don't discount Western education. I also do not discount religious education. When I mean knowledgeable or education, again, don't think that is somebody that speaks English fluently. A lot of people speak nonsense out of their mouth, so you would want to I don't know how I said that, but a lot of people do speak nonsense out of their mouth and they're speaking English and you're wondering, where did you come from? Like, what are you saying? At that point, they feel like they're saying the best thing, but they are not. So you want to make sure that this person is knowledgeable, there is sense in her head, there is wisdom, there is education. Literacy, I don't know about that, but it is really what is in the head, because literacy is just, what people know how to, like reading and writing. But we have people in the villages that have given birth to leaders that could barely write their names, and they just because of how sound they are upstairs and how knowledgeable they are upstairs, and a lot of them are probably just religiously knowledgeable. Tarbiyah, they had culture, values that was passed from one generation to generation, and they got to them and it becomes knowledge for them. So that is what I mean. Heritage is very, very important. So where are you marrying this woman from? Or you as a woman, where are you coming from? I know we do not have the privilege to choose the family we are born into. However, the name and the making of that heritage is very, very important. The family of so girl is from, is known by this. Good things is what you want to hear. You don't want to hear the father is an armed robber, the mother is a street person. You don't want to hear this, that. You just do not want to hear anything that is negative. And now you begin to wonder, okay, so who's going to now marry the ones? They will look for their type to marry. Is it their fault? No. Do you want to take chances? No, as well. Because at the end of the day, if you are a man, understand that even from your own family, lineage runs through you. If you give birth to a son, your family's lineage runs through that son. And your son gives birth to another son, that is how it keeps going. What becomes of the daughter born into families, right? She goes on to her own life, help another man start his lineage. From there, she starts her own lineage. She gives birth to her son. It becomes a lineage of hers and a lineage of the man that she's married to. So that is the intricacy. That is the cycle that is not so apparent, or a lot of people do not think about. In the northern culture, there is what they call bincike. I'm not saying bincike of you going to look for a malam to tell you if somebody's future is going to be bright or dark. No, you are going to ask about the family of this person, where they are coming from, who they are, and are they suitable for your own family. And while you are doing so, we are also cautioned in Islam to not do things or ask questions behind people. You let them know, you're not directly going to them, but just let them know that, okay, my family is going to make investigations about your family. Let them know about that. They cannot go and start paying people and all those things. No, it is very hard, because don't just send one person, send multiple people. So that is what I am going to advise. Heritage is very, very important. This is what carries your lineage. You want to see where this girl is coming from. You want to make sure it's good. And for you, darling girl, you also want to make sure that the person you are getting married to is from a very good lineage. A lot of things. You want to check diseases. You want to check health. You want to check a lot of things, so that you don't just go carry burden that you cannot bear. The virtuous woman is responsible. I cannot overemphasize this one. We are seeing a lot of things these days that, we don't want to be prejudiced. I don't want people to see me now because I have makeup on, I do social media, and people think I am not responsible. So it is a global village that we are in. It is easy for you to discover people, but when you find someone and she is in the limelight, or she is known, or she's popular, or has a very free spirit, don't quickly take that free spirit self of hers and just say that, oh, this is an irresponsible person. Genuinely try to know these people, or this person that you want to talk to. make sure that you establish that there is more to what meet this person, either negatively or positively, but you are aiming for the positive, right? So finding yourself a responsible woman is going to be a good reflection on you. It's going to be a good reflection on your family. You're getting married to this woman and you automatically know that she's not going to drag your family name through the mud. She's not going to drag you through the mud. A very supportive person. She's going to stand by you, beside you, in front of you, go above and beyond for you. She's going to be a selfless nurturer. She's going to be a selfless caregiver. She's going to be a selfless lover for you because she understands the weight that you have in her eyes and in her life. She's going to want to protect you, to guide you, and just to be there for you. She's going to be that clothed on you properly, and she's going to try to make sure that she fulfills her roles and her responsibilities to you. So you want to marry someone that has a sense of responsibility. And to follow this is that when you find someone that is responsible, the next point that I have is, so she's going to be loving, she's going to be kind, and she's going to be caring. All of this means she's going to be a good queen of your home. She's going to be that neck that carries you, the head, and steers you in the right direction, runs your home for you properly, raise good children for you, expand you. Like, I say this with all joy because I was raised by that woman. I am married into a family where I know a woman like that. I see the women in my life, the women, my aunties, my grandparents, and I saw how they built their homes. I grew up with such a strong value that the best thing you can do for yourself as a man is to find a very responsible woman. That is the whole encompassment of the virtuous woman. And I think this is where I'm going to end this video today. If you're seeing my face for the first time, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and see you in my next video. Bye and stay blessed. 2 a.m. got me feeling myself all alone, but I'm loving myself.